through Kentucky. I'm not sure what happened. The system went down, and the system went down. I don't know what happened, if it was YouTube or what. My service went down. I said, I don't even know. It was just acting funny. Probably just bumped. That's what happens. So yeah, we're cruising through. We just got to Kentucky. We just got to Tennessee. We're going to be staying on 65 South. We're headed to Alabama. I hate when that happens. When I'm having a good stream and then I look up and it's not working. It's annoying. Some people are ruthless. Still over here mountain climbing. Let's see what this says. 65 South, Nashville. Let's go. Let's do them at 70 over here. Slide through. By pretty quick. Keep it moving, you know. We got less than 500 miles to go. We started off with 627. We got less than 500. I'll tell you guys exactly. We got 442 miles. We got to keep right towards 65 South coming up here pretty shortly. I know it said within 3.7 miles. I got to keep right. So we get over a couple miles. Right. That's what it means. Beautiful day out here, never regret. Beautiful day over the road. Because I'll tell you what, you don't always get a beautiful day over the road, man. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. This is 55 mile an hour. Break it down over here. Damn it, man. As soon as I start talking about, oh, it's 70 miles an hour, it goes right to 50. How the heck can you get any miles here? Oh, what? Look at this slowdown. There's a serious slowdown. I think everybody's dead stopped. Or is that off the right? Oh, no, it's not off the right. Alright, gotta put our emergency lights on. Everybody's dead stopped. Looks like everybody's dead stopped going towards 65 South. We gotta put our emergencies on, break it down. I guess it was a good thing that it said 55 miles an hour because we got to break it down earlier than we were supposed to. Broke it down. We're going to have to keep right. I think it's just the next couple miles is super slow. Let's check real quick. 2.2 miles, keep right till 65 South. What we got? Oh, it's a 15-minute slowdown. So basically the whole slowdown is towards 65 South. So if we're going 65 southbound, right past Nashville, the right two lanes are real slow. See truckers now, 10-4. And there's no point in going around in the left, because I'll tell you what, you try to go around in the left and in a mile or two, ain't nobody gonna let you in. Alright, let's go. least it's moving a little bit. You know, I expect that. So worse getting stuck going up a mountain and you're going super slow in a semi truck. That's the worst. That's why you'll just see random semi trucks will just pull over to the side of the road. They're done. They're not gonna waste their brakes, transmission, their engine, all shifting up and down. That's why we normally try to let everybody get up ahead a certain distance, and then you'll just go like a really slow speed, like 3 miles an hour, 4, but just hold it consistent so you're just in one gear. You know, not going down. Gotta leave it, guys. The truck should go around underneath me. And look, he's got to get over. Guaranteed. These guys are trying to go around on the left like douches, and then they're gonna slide over and try to cut over. As soon as they see a decent opening, they're just gonna try to slide over. Well, you know, when you got 625 miles in a day, and you get 2 or 3 miles like this, you just gotta let it happen. And that's why you always prepare to be a couple hours ahead of time early, you know, because when you don't prepare for stuff like that, you end up getting stuck. There's a solid truck, LTL freight. Alright, you gotta go ahead, buddy. And this is what I meant. Switching gears. I'd like to stay in one gear, but whatever. If we can keep it moving, we gotta stay right at 2 miles, 1.8. We'll be rocking and rolling in no time. It's funny, as soon as you get off the ramp, it's just once a bunch of people are going somewhere at the same time, it's just always congestion. You know, it's really nothing. It's just people going slow. Congestion. Always happens. Yeah. Life as a trucker. It's all the time. Especially when you're working in the just great. 7 miles, keep right. If I keep going straight, it says it's an hour and a half longer right now. Keep right towards I-40 West, Huntsville. We're going to stay on 65 South. Pretty much thank you. I appreciate you guys in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. What was that? Perla, thank you. From San Antonio, Texas. Hey, I'm going to Texas. I'll be there on Monday. I got to drop off a load in Texas Monday morning. I have to be there by 6 a.m. Going to be picking up a load out of Florida. And you know what? Because I'm a real one, this trucker has to get over to the left. You can get over, buddy. I got you, brother. Flash him so he knows. Go ahead, brother. The guy on the right, he's got his turn signal on. This guy in the box truck right here. We're gonna let him over. Go ahead, brother. As soon as that guy has enough room, he's going by. Ski, what did I say? Ski Bitty, Cool Bright 27. What's going on, you guys? CryptoTruckerMike here. Yep, we're just stuck in a slowdown. We got to keep riding 2 miles towards Huntsville, Memphis. We are on the way to Alabama. We're going to an Aldi distribution center. It's in Loxley, Alabama. So we started the day with 627 miles. Currently, we have 440 to go. And this is our first real slowdown of the day. It still says we're arriving on time, says I get there about 9 p.m. But, you know, in a semi-truck, you might as well call it 10 p.m., 10:30. My appointment time is not till 11:45, so we should be pretty smooth. Yep, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, my man. I got you, Bubba. He said thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you know, I try to make everything work. If someone has to get over, let the guy over, you know. What if you know? You never know what somebody's going through. And he's got a brand new truck, so I like that. And then he'll probably give us a thank you, but he put his arm out, thank you, so that's all that matters. I guess to get over again, see? And that's why he did it. Alright, yeah, go ahead. I didn't see you. Alright. Go right ahead, buddy. Oh, he's got to get over too. I'm about to let everybody over. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, man. We ain't got no words. I'll let everybody over. It's okay. Hopefully one day I get blessed and they let me over. Hello, hello. What's going on? Random. What's going on, man? Random. What a name, Random. Yeah, he said, I'm a truck driver, but in Europe. This is interesting to me. Yeah, yeah. So, obviously it's probably a lot different in Europe compared to how it is over here in the USA. Yeah. Check it out, man. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. If you got a channel too, I'll subscribe. Yeah, we're just in a slowdown, so really, like I said, 1.5 miles. It says I have 10 more minutes in the slowdown. We're gonna end up keeping right, and then we're gonna be on our way. We were just cruising. We were just going 70. Everything was all good, you know. And then, you know how it is, man. Snap of a finger, it'll go from everything being all smooth to everybody being dead stop. You can put your emergency lights on. There's always something. Yes, man. So is that right next to the right? Or is that next to the right? So I keep trying to move back over. Trying to keep it in either 4th or 5th because we've been rolling at like 2 or 3 or 4 miles an hour, but it feels a lot smoother when I'm rolling in the gear like 4th or 5th or 6th rather than freaking 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, man. It's so shaky. How many hours can you drive a day? They give us 11. Not everybody follows the rules though. So they give you 11 hours drive time. You have to do 8 hours driving, and then you got to take a 30-minute break, and then you can drive 30 more minutes after that. So in total, they give us 11 hours of drive time, with the shift being 14 hours total. But after the 14-hour shift or 11 hours of drive time, they make you park up the truck for a 10-hour reset. And then you get to do that like 5 days in a week. So you get a 70-hour work week within 6 days. So that's how it goes. Or sometimes it's 7 days. It just depends on how you drive and how it turns out. But I'm over the road truck driver, so As of right now, the gig I got going on, I'm probably going to be gone for my whole clock, and then I might have to reset in Texas, and then I'll go out for another week and come home. So I'm normally gone for like 1 to 2 weeks doing loads before I go back home for a reset. Well, that's what it is with this. Okay, come on, buddy, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Yeah, how is it in Europe? Do you guys have to, you guys have the same thing? Do you guys have 8 hours on, half-hour break, and then 3 more hours, or what do you guys got? I'm kind of curious. It's probably not much different. Ramp partially closed, 24 east past exit 50, 4 miles ahead. Man, I just gotta go 1 more mile. That's all we need, 1.3 miles. Wow, I just cracked my neck like a cow cracked it. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, let's slow down so this guy can go up, so this guy can go over, because now he's just kind of in my way and pissing me off. He doesn't realize that this truck ain't gonna let you over, buddy. He's just trying to force his way. If he would have just hit the brakes, he could have went behind him. Alright, there we go. Now we're crawling. Now I'm going 7, 8, 9 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. Finally. I knew it was only a matter of time until it broke open a little bit. It says the slowdown is only 7 more minutes. So. After 45 hours, 45-minute break, max 9 hours driven a day. Wow! Random. That's crazy, man. And you know what? I complain about only driving 11 hours because I'm an owner-operator. So I own my own truck. I don't own the trailer, but I own the tractor. So, and you know how it is. If you get paid by the mile, like I do, you want to drive as much as you can. You know, trying to make as much money as possible. But we're limited. We're limited to the 11 hours. Yes, you're right. You can have a co-driver. Yo, I had a co-driver, but yeah, he's not interested in going over the road anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a new co-driver. You're right. You're right. Then you can drive 24/7. You're right. Yeah, you know, now you're thinking. Honestly, I got a buddy. He just started driving, doing loads out of a transit. He doesn't need a CDL or a chauffeur's license, but he just started doing loads in a transit. So I told him, like, man, we should get you in the truck in, go get your CDL, and then he could come ride with me. You know, I'll teach him how to do everything. And honestly, I think it's a good idea. That's what I did with one of my other buddies. And now he got his license, and you know, he's good to go, ready to rock and roll. I have co-driver, but I never see him. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I have a lot of buddies that do that. But we try our best, you know, to do things the right way, you know. Oh, he said I was drive 26 box truck, no CDL. Yeah, those 26-foot box trucks, you don't need a CDL. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so you can drive more, huh? You can drive. There's no limit on there, is it, for a 26-foot box truck? That's smart. If there's no limit, if there's no hours, then that's a good gig. It might be smart just to get one of those and find loads in it, because then, like you said, you don't need a CDL, you don't need nothing, and you can still make good money. Cost of a CDL nowadays is like, how much does it cost to get a CDL? It cost me like almost $6,000. I had to pay cash. Random. What's a CDL? Commercial driver's license. So commercial driver's license, and my man, what is that? Macri? No, it's limits. It's limited. Okay. So how many hours can you drive the box truck? Is it the same thing? 11 hours? 11 hours driving, you get 8 hours on, 30-minute break, then you get 3 more hours. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's what's up, man. And you know, I respect all truckers, box trucks, or whatever, man. If you're hauling and you're pushing, respect to you. God bless you. Yes, and they can give you a co-driver. See, the only thing about me is, you know, when I would like to be able to pick my driver. You know, I would like to have somebody I know. You know what I mean? Instead of just somebody random. I try to help out family and friends, get them in the game. You know, because my family and my friends got me into it. Can you trick the technograph? No, I can't. Unfortunately, even if I unplug it, and over here it's called ELD, electronic logging device. So the electronic logging device, when my truck moves, there's this electronic box that's hooked up to my computer in my truck. Every time I move, they know. So even if I'm not like on duty and I'm still moving, or if I'm off duty, personal conveyance, which means after you're done with your shift, you're doing something for your personal life, you can, they can still track you, man. I tried it. I deleted the whole app and I disconnected it. And then they're like, sir, we have after hours recorded driving. You drove this far. They told me exactly what I did. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. And then we never brought it up again. So, but yeah, that's what it is, ELD. He said, no, me, what you talking about, bud? Oh, he said, where you at now? What state you in? Right now I'm in Tennessee. We just got to Tennessee. We started in Ohio, just drove through Kentucky. Now we just got to Tennessee. I think we're passing through Nashville right now, and that's why it's so congested. Disconnect ELD. I tried, man. I tried. They told me I'm gonna get a fine, and I can't afford it. So I'm just gonna be a good boy. You know what I mean? He said, disconnect ELD and put aluminum foil and you can move now. That's hilarious. He said, man, they let anyone drive a truck nowadays. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about me or the guys in the chat, but obviously they let anybody drive a truck. I don't know where you've been. I mean, there's no limitations anybody can drive. And if you don't drive a semi-truck, I don't even want to hear about it. They let anybody drive. I don't just drive, buddy, I own too. He said, try it. You're hilarious, bro. That's funny. One day. You know, I would only drive a little extra. This is my thing. The only time I'm gonna drive an extra hour and a half is if I'm gonna reset, if I have to reset my truck over the road, my hours, and I'm in, let's just say I'm in Ohio. And I'm only within, let's say, even within 50, 60 miles from my house. Do you really think I'm gonna pull over on the side of the road and what? And freaking do my reset 50 miles away from my house? Oh man, I'm going on PC and I'm going home for my reset. That's it. Giving CDLs, no, they don't give them out, buddy. They cost like between $5,000 and $8,000 to be in state true, Brian. Brian, I can tell you're a trucker. You come in the chat, you're already complaining. Oh, come on now. Random. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to manipulate this kind of stuff nowadays, man. But you know what? I was just telling my friends and my family, hey man, you know what? It's good that I switched over, because you know what? My old company, They didn't care. Yo, I could drive as many hours as I want. They didn't care. Oh yeah, I go personal convenience for hours on end. Yeah, no, that's not how you truck, man. That's not right. Driving yourself all the way down to your tired, to your last breath. It's like, that's not worth it, man. That's how you get hurt. That's how accidents happen. So, you know, we just try to do everything the legal way. I like this new company. So far, they're working with me real good. And yeah, now I'm learning, you know, because I didn't know all the true details to all the safety protocols. But this new team is really teaching me. They're teaching me how to do this the right way. So, you know, do what you can do. And Brian, I'm still learning. I've only been driving for 5 years. So don't make fun of me, buddy. All right? I'm sorry. I'm not great. I'm not the best in the world. Just human. All right. Point 2, keep right. This is us. Finally. Hey, you know what's funny? You guys, I thought the Memphis and Huntsville, 65 south and 40 south, I thought this part, but it wasn't. Heck yeah. All right, we're keeping right. God bless America. Let's go. You know, and that's how you get through a slowdown in the USA. That's how I do it anyway. And you know what? That's why you keep your GPS on. I just got to update. You have a 5-minute slowdown in 3 miles. So I'm not even going to get all the way up to speed. If I know that I'm about to slow down in the next 3 miles, you know, I'm not even going to bother. All right, let's go. 55 miles an hour. We're going to cruise at 55. Minimum 45, speed limit 55. I think I'm going to go like 50 because it just said there's a slowdown. And I don't want to have to slam my brakes. I'm just going to ease off and relax. Chill out for a minute. It says 3.7 miles. I got to keep right. So I'm going to get in the right lane right now. But if I see a big ass slowdown in the distance, like they're talking about, I might end up getting big. We'll see if the split, if I gotta keep right in the right lane only, or if I gotta keep in the right 2 lanes. Typically, it's normally right 2 lanes, but you know. Hey, you're right. Older trucks are actually easy to work on. Yeah, I mean, mine's not that old, Brian. I got like a 2012, but you know what? I've fixed so many things on this thing. Right now, I need a knock sensor. It's throwing my check engine light. I went and got, I had to get injectors. I had to get, as far as underneath the hood, by the engine, I had to get a new turbo. I had to get new injectors, new cups. I had to get an engine. I had to get a new manifold on my engine, and mine was cracked. Done all kinds of stuff. But it is a lot easier to work on older trucks. But I think you're talking about like older trucks. Like the old school 65 South. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm in the right spot. 40 West, 65 South. Wait a second, that was kind of weird. That just split right quick. Yeah, I'm in the right lane. Okay. Hate when that happens. You know? Well, that's why you keep right, like it says. It says keep right 2 lanes, keep right 2 lanes. Yeah, what's this guy doing? Holy smokes, is this guy gonna merge my fucking lane or what, bro? God damn it. I came up so fast. Man, crazy. Yup, here's the slowdown. Alright, emergencies. Go ahead, buddy. 10-4, go ahead, Ricky Bobby. Oh, that guy fucked up. You know, that guy came around the corner with all that wood so fast. Go, Bubba. Go, go, go. I'm slamming my brakes. You can get over. I don't care. Slowdowns. Always something. You know, that 4-wheeler just messing with that semi. You don't know, but all that wood right there, that's 40,000 right there. Or at least 30, 40. He said, I got an international now and wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. Is it because you have a lot of repairs? Is it because you've probably spent more money on repairs than you did for the truck? If that's the case, listen, Brian, you're not the only one. I got a Volvo. I paid $25,000 for my truck in 2020, and I've put about $70,000 into it for 4 years. So I understand your pain. I paid 14 grand for new trans, flywheel, and clutch because it was an I-shift transmission. So just the transmission alone cost me like 7 grand, 6,500. And yeah, I feel your pain, man. So like, can I say I know injectors and cups that cost me another 75 for the labor, and man, just the turbo alone, I paid for a turbo that cost me like 5 or 6 grand. Then I had to get it installed. I know your pain, Brian. I know. I wouldn't. I mean, it's hard. It's like all I know is 2012 Volvo. I don't know about the. I haven't drove any other ones. I don't know about the older ones. It might be better. I heard the new ones are real sweet. I heard the new Volvos are just like super smooth and they get really, really good fuel efficiency. Obviously, trucks are getting better with the fuel efficiency. But I would recommend pretty much any semi. It just depends on the situation you're in, It depends on what you got as far as what was dealt to you, I got lucky. If I was offered in my position, I got offered $500 a week and we were making real good money. We had Amazon dedicated runs. Going over the road, probably making like 3 or 4 grand a week. Back in the day, 2020, 21, 22. And so we'd be running. I got an offer for $500 a week to pay off my truck until 25 grand. I took that and we ended up paying off my truck in a year. And now, it's paid for. So that was just my situation. Everybody's got a different situation. I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I took that deal, Random, I work with a company. So I own my own company. I'm CryptoMike's Trucking. That's the name of my company. CryptoMike's Trucking. And right now I'm leased on to a carrier. Their name's Delta Logistics. So I own CryptoMike's Trucking. One day I will go independent. One day I will have my own authority. One day I will be doing everything by myself. I will own a trailer. Right now, I currently only own a tractor. It's the 2012 Volvo. And it's a sleeper. It's got a D13 engine in it. But yeah, that's the goal, man. The goal is to go 100% independent. It's just so hard to go independent. You gotta check out these badass buildings. That's, what is that? It's First Bank. That's a bank right there, the big glass blue building to your left. Pretty sweet. Right now we're going down. This is downtown Nashville, Tennessee. That's why it's so darn slow. I'm about to be keeping right up here towards Huntsville. I'm kind of liking that the camera is looks pretty clear right about now. You guys can see all the lanes pretty good, right? All right. Last stream, man, I got pissed. I looked up and it was freaking gone and I lost connection. And that was my bad. I didn't realize because we were going through the Kentucky mountains. Next thing I know, I'm going down a mountain, flying down. I get done with it, I look up and I had lost connection. And I'm like, yep, of course I lost connection out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright, I gotta keep right in like 1 mile, so I'm probably gonna have to cross my fingers and say a prayer and hope somebody's gonna be able to let me into the right lane, because as you can see, I don't think anybody's gonna do it. South towards Huntsville. I gotta keep right. The only reason I'm not in that right lane is because I know you guys see how congested it is, you know, there's mergers coming, there's people stopped. Oh shit. Damn, bro, like that, huh? Almost got smashed, buddy. You guys don't realize how close it is. It doesn't look as close, but in person, it's honestly, it's pretty annoying, everybody. Let's see if this guy lets me over. I think he's gonna let me over. It looks like a good human being. Looks like a good Samaritan. Oh, he is a good Samaritan. I pick him. I'll pick him. Oh man, you're a good guy. God bless you. Thank you, sir. I hope your life goes great. I hope this guy receives blessings for the whole week. He just let me over 2 lanes. God bless your soul. I love you. As a semi-truck driver, that's all we ask for. A little bit of love. All we need is just a little bit. And I move quick, you know? I move quick. I'm not doing it slow. I'll get the hell out of your way. Just please let me over. 65 south, man. Let's go. It says continue on I-65 south for 188 miles. And then keep right. Alright. So you guys gotta remind me in like 188 miles, I gotta keep right. If you don't mind, I gotta scoot over. Look at all this road work. Everybody's on the side of the road. Looks like we got some serious emergencies over there. I don't know what's going on, construction or emergency, but I just get out of the way. I'm not trying to figure it out. Just get out of the way. Look at this guy. You don't see all the flashing lights? Ah, el stupido. This guy don't see people walking on the side of the road. GMC terrain. Big old dodo. Gotta move over for the construction workers. Let them work. Let them breathe. You know? Alright, let's see what the speed limit is up here. We're cruising. We're kind of, oh yeah, it seems like we're going a little fast. Speed limit's 55. I didn't know, man. I'm over here almost going 60. That's not a bit. Yo, I appreciate you guys tuning in, smashing that like button. If you appreciate hard work, let's go. We're moving freight across the country. I do it for you guys. I do it for the people. I love you guys, man. Cruising. I'm trying to get these subscribers up, so if you guys don't mind, help me out. Hit that subscribe. Weight limit 40 tons. What we got? Speed limit 55. Minimum 45. Why do I have a feeling that like a way station or something will be popping up here soon? I just gotta get ahead of this bus. He's got the lights on. I gotta get ahead of him. So Huntsville, 65 south. It's a beautiful freeway. I'm surprised the speed limit's only 55 right here. It's nice and smooth. It feels like it could be rated for 70. It's a real nice freeway. Truck shoes, right 2 lanes ahead. HOV lane ahead. Yeah, those HOV lanes, those are kind of new, I think, right? HOV lanes is like a lane, the left lane, where you can only drive in it if you have passengers. I think those just came about, honestly. Oh man, as soon as I get over, jeez, I gotta get back over. Perfect time. This guy just flew by. Oh, you know why I got over? But I didn't realize that other lanes opened up. But you know why I get over just in case, because you never know, man. Alright, I'm gonna get back over. It's okay, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. When you get the flash, when you get the okay, go ahead. It's like, yeah, let's go, baby. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if you see a trucker trying to get over and you're in your car and you know you're just sitting there thinking, are you gonna ever get over? Maybe give him a flash. You know, give him a little do, and he'll go. And he'll be happy about it too. It's just a little tip and a little trick for your truckers. Hey, Mr. Porsche, what the heck are you doing, buddy? I see you. This tiny little Porsche. I know he wants to cut me off so bad, but I think he got stuck in the slow lane. There's a Porsche to my right, in an any second now, he's going to speed up and he's going to cut me off. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Turn signal. No turn signal. Oh, no. All right. He didn't get up. That Porsche was about to. I was feeling it. He did not want me to get next to him. He's like, listen, you old piece of junk sitting next to my $100,000 Porsche. I'm surprised he didn't get over. Porsche was slow. Whatever, I guess we're going to have to get in the slow lane too. Because it looks like the middle lane's even slower for some reason. That happens a lot though. Because truckers. Look at this, this is box truck. Oh shit. How come as soon as I get over this, going to be nervous? Gosh, Ernie. Oh, and they got emergency on the right. They got room, but you know what? I'm just going to back over because I don't want to play those games. We got emergency on the right. This guy's fixing the tire or something. So we can just come right here until it opens back up. There we go. My only thing is, oh yeah, there's a lot of construction. I was going to say, why is it going so slow? Speed limit 70, we're all going 55. So now we got 400 plus miles to go. Says trucks, right 2 lanes, but I got behind this guy and he still won't get over. He won't, won't move. We've been back and forth like 6 times. I've been waiting to pass this guy on the left. He's going so freaking slow. Little box truck, and it's okay. Like, I respect you, man. You're being safe. Speed limit 70 and you're going 58. There becomes a point where you're just a nuisance. You're in the way. And that point is not. Most box truck drivers, it's either you're a professional box truck driver or you're basically just getting it for like the first time and trying to figure it out. And trust me, we can tell. Truckers can definitely tell if you're just trying to figure it out now on the road or if you've been driving for a while. Man, what is this guy doing? You're hugging the left. Come on, bro. I gave him the most friendly tooth. That's about as friendly as it gets, bro. The tiniest tooth. Scoot over. I mean, semi-trucks are like 8 feet wide or more. The lane's what? 9 feet? So we got 6 inches on each side of it. I don't know how much room you expect me to freaking go by with, buddy. And a semi-truck. If you're hugging the line, there's not much I can do. I'll scoot over. Yeah, we're just trying to knock these miles out, trying to get these loads complete. We're on our way to Alabama, passing through Tennessee. Just got through Nashville. The Nashville slowdown, per usual, there's always a slowdown through Nashville. Just like there's always a slowdown through Dallas and all the big major cities, or Detroit, or just depends where you're at, Chicago. There's always slowdowns in the big major cities. No matter which one you're in, you're gonna get a slowdown. I don't know what that is. It's really bad. We got 4 guys going 64, 63. truckers like us, we have to try to speed up a little bit for these mountains. I'm trying to make sure I can climb this mountain. No, I'm not gonna stay around this guy. I want to go 63. Go ahead. So be it. I need this lane for 15 seconds. Oh, it's funny. Yes, lady. Yes. Going to speed limit. Not crazy for going under the speed limit. And you're in a four-wheeler. Nuisance. Gotta get these miles in. Yo, what's going on with that truck? Yo, there's a truck coming up ahead on the right. If you guys pay attention, his ass end of the trailer is down a lot. It looks crazy. I don't know, it's trying to get over. Oh, okay. Hopefully he just merged on. Yeah, look at the bottom of his truck. The back of his truck is so low. Is this guy getting over? He's got his turn signal on, so I just flashed him to go, but he didn't go, so I'm just going to try to pass him. Yeah, look at the back end of his trailer. It's down. Oh, it's weird. And the front end is up. Yeah, it's so different. I got to go. Normally when you see that, it means like, shocks, airbags, something's down, normally when you see that. But I think that was just the design of that specific trailer. Kind of sketch, honestly. So this lane goes straight and is an exit, so we're going to keep using two straight. Says 170 miles, keep right. So we're cruising on this 65 south for another 175 miles. So I wonder how the YouTube algorithm is. Like when I'm passing through Tennessee, I wonder does it let people know in Tennessee